Hello everybody, my name is EK and I got a haircut. Yes, that is the most important news of the day, but also very importantly is we are back with some more WoW. So thank you very much for joining me once again on this beautiful Tuesday, where I will be continuing the quest chain, the 0.5 armor set quest chain, where we were told we have to go talk to this guy at Stratholme. Just to quickly recap, last time we of course got the Death Mist braces, the belt and the wraps. And there are 5 pieces left to get. Don't know how much time is left to get all of these. Don't know if we're like halfway through or if, we're like 10% in. I have no clue, but I'm ready to push them forwards. Now, I had heard that there is a lot more dungeon stuff at some point because some of the comments mentioned that I'm going to have to do a lot of like revisiting dungeons that I've already visited previously. So far, we haven't had that yet, but I'm assuming since it's sending me back to Stratholme, that we're going to have to do Stratholme, which is quite nice because I still have 2 Stratholme quests to do, especially Above and Beyond, which is just killing Baron Rivendare, of course, which we will do anyway on any undead run. So, I think I'll have to use the extra dimensional ghost revealer, which we did, and oh, wow. I was like, he's probably at the entrance somewhere, and yeah, it turns out like I'm almost on his spawn point. That is beautiful. Hello, good sir. Hello, Antheon Harmon. Losing my life was a danger I had come to terms with. Losing Isida is something I cannot endure, even after my own death.
Deliana had you contact me. I'll do my best to help you, but first I must ask a great favor of you.
Alright, you can ask me anything, good sir. Anything.
I'll provide you the information you ask for, adventurer. But more pressing matters are at hand. My beloved wife has been taken prisoner by Rivendare's undead scum. I strongly objected to her joining the Argent Dawn's foolish crusade, yet that's not of importance anymore. You must finish what I attempted to do. You must rescue Isida from the clutches of the Baron.
Alright, I can do this. So, the cool thing is I am pretty sure that this is the prisoner. Like, remember when I was in Stratholme and I realized there was like this little buff on me, like, hey, you have to go free this prisoner, but you have like 45 minutes or something to do so. I guess this is what it's for, and I do also remember someone telling me on the comments of that video that indeed it is for this quest chain. So I guess we finally arrived there. So I will have to go look for a party. I don't know if there's a party up right now. It's still, on a working day on the afternoon, so I might not be able to find anything, but I wanted to get, this part done anyway. So I'll see if I can find a party right now. Alright, we have found a party that did not take very long. Now what will take very long is the fact that they're all in Ironforge and Stormwind, and there are no people here for a summon. So it will be a bit of a while before they actually get here. Oh yeah, and I can't forget to equip the Rune of the Dawn, the quest reward we got, which is just incredibly powerful, I think. So I'll definitely be rocking this one. See, I wonder which one would be best to replace. So Burst of Knowledge has a decent active, but I'm not utilizing it that much, and it's also 5 minutes. And then Eye of the Beast is 2% crit, but is 2% crit worth more than 23 spell damage? Because I guess spell damage is more consistent, but by getting more crit, you make crit more consistent. So Eye of the Beast might actually be better than Burst of Knowledge, but I don't know. I guess I'll go for consistency. I just replace Eye of the Beast, but I don't know which one would be mathematically on average more consistent. I should also really go pick out some of the missing runes that I've just not really looked into yet, because there's quite a lot of them that I can pick up quite easily, I think, but I just haven't really bothered to go do that. Alright, we are back at Mr. Baron Rivendare, and there is Isida Harmon, the NPC we need to go and rescue. So, we're gonna complete 2 quests at once by getting the head, as well as by freeing Isida at the same time, so that's quite cool. And now also it will of course drop the armor piece that I just bought the other day, because that's how it always works. Or it's gonna drop the mount, and I'm gonna get it, because that will be quite epic. Please help me make my content better, Baron. You can do it. Nope, I got nothing. I can talk to Isida real quick. I'll be fine for now, don't worry about me. I'll find a way out of here once I perform some cleansing rituals in this room. Foul magic stay in this place, EK. Thank you for rescuing me. I feared for my life. Please accept this small token of my gratitude. Antheon is... No, he can't be. He is... Well, he's dead, I guess. Because we just talked to him in ghost form. Okay, we complete quest. And I guess this quest we can read on our way out, which is Proof of Life. It is the cruelest of fates that my beloved has perished while trying to rescue me, yet you claim to possess the ability to converse with him. Oh boy, so many mobs here. The entire army has come to reclaim the head. Reclaim the head. of a Baron Rivendare, but no worries, because the head is mine. You know, he is right here in my inventory over there. Yet you claim to possess the ability to converse with him. Bring him this locket as proof that I am well. He must not linger in this world. My heart would not be able to bear it. Farewell, EK. I shall be in your debt always. So, he was on a mission to go rescue her. He died doing so. And now he can't be addressed until he has proof that she is in fact safe. We will go and provide this proof, I guess. And then we're good. You know, obviously I could leave the run right now if I was a complete jerk and go hand in my 2 quests. But what I will do instead is I'll just stick with them, you know, and I'll complete the living side as well, because we want some coins. Because I still have an offhand that I want to grab, which is another 50 coins. So I am at 15 right now. So, you know what, might as well do a couple of dungeon runs anyway, because I want to get the offhand for even more power. Timmy! Yeah, I grabbed the mic just to yell Timmy for a moment there. That's correct. Okay, so I just looted a super cool item here. I looted a pumpkin bag, which seems to be account bound. I'm assuming it's something that drops only during Halloween. Guys, is there more Halloween content? Is there stuff that I should be doing? Maybe I could Google this as well, but like a lot of games have proper Halloween content. Like I know Guild Wars 2 has like this incredible Halloween event. Are there like Halloween quest chains and stuff that I can do? Because I would be more than happy to, you know, spend a day or two, you know, just like going through all kinds of Halloween content, if there is Halloween content. I guess I can probably Google it after this recording, but I might forget about it. So please, if you're watching this and there is Halloween content, let me know, because I'm quite curious now. So I think I've rolled on 8 or 9 orbs now, and so far I haven't gotten a single one, which is a little bit unfortunate, because that means RNG has not been in my favor. But you know what? It's fine, because gold doesn't matter, guys. Gold does not matter. Okay, and we're back with quite a full inventory at this point. So, extra dimensional ghost revealer, here we go. He is back and I can talk to him. So, we have a necklace of some sort. Proof of life. Isilda, is she alive?
That locket. You found her. I can rest in peace at long last. I shall now answer any questions you might have, adventurer, but make haste. My time in this world is not long.
Alright, where are you gonna send us next? I'm curious. Complete quest.
We didn't realize the importance of Valthalek's medallion, so it was divided along with the rest of the spoils. The first piece was taken by a dwarf named Theldrin. I tried to retrieve it from him, and he beat me within an inch of my life. You shall have to take the fragment by force. Last I heard of him, he'd become a gladiator for the Dark Iron Dwarves. Getting him to fight you is going to present a bit of a challenge, though. Gather the following materials for me. You're going to need them.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, so we have to... I could have brought this immediately if I had known this. You know, wouldn't have to travel back and forth, but, you know, it is what it is. But I'm pretty sure this is the quest that's going to lead us to Blackrock Depths, because I remember back when I was playing Blackrock Depths for, like, the 2nd or 3rd time or something, someone had, like, this banner or something, like in the arena, and in that arena, if you put the banner down, like an additional boss spawn or something, and they said, hey, it's for the 0.5 set. At that point, I didn't really know what that meant, but I guess this leads up to that probably. So I'm assuming after this, we have to go to Blackrock Depths, which is cool, because Blackrock Depths was like the first endgame dungeon that I did, and I haven't been there in a little bit now. So I'm kind of looking forward to returning there. Alright, let's accept the quest, and yeah, I will just halfstone to Stormwind. I will grab all the required materials. Then I'll fly over here. I think I can also hand in a quest over there for the Baron Rivendare quest. And then we can return to this guy again. And then probably after that head to Blackrock Depths, I reckon. Oh, we have Isida's satchel as well, which we can open. And we have a bunch of... Oh, an intellect and spirit elixir. Greater defense, health potion, and mana potion. Well, I guess I'll be selling those in the auction house. Oh, stuff is getting expensive, guys. Really expensive. So I need 20 enchanted leather, which is an enchanting item, and it is 132 gold for the cheapest one. I need 20, right? Yeah. So I bought 3 dark iron bars. That was already like, can I tell even? I think like 15 gold or something. Now I need to buy... Dude, these guys have brought them like super close. Hold on. This is just ridiculous. If they have been kiting this guy... Okay, I'll just remove the effects. They've been kiting this guy like into the auction house, this undying laborer, which people are using to, you know, level skills and stuff, just like you know, like smack him in for hours. But someone keeps pulling him all the way over here into the Stormwind auction house, which is a bit funny, but yeah, it's quite annoying with all the like very loud sound effects. Anyway, so I need the black iron bars, which aren't too expensive. Then I need 20 enchanted leather. And yeah, I guess I'll just pick up the 20 here. I mean, I could buy like, yeah, these are more expensive. Yeah, so I'll just buy the 20 enchanted leather. There we go. See, this is what people were talking about from a monetary standpoint. It probably is not worth it whatsoever to go for this set, because it's also relatively easy to get a tier 1 set in Season Discovery. So I could probably just skip this, move straight into raids and be fine. And probably if I were playing this game completely on my own without any, you know, like content ideas in mind, I might have skipped this as well, because, you know, I'm being a little bit more completionist just because I'm liking the idea of covering everything. So that helps. But yeah, I can see why people are telling me that from a monetary standpoint, it just doesn't really make a lot of sense to get this armor set. But then again, that does kind of make it cooler, right? Then it's when it's quite expensive. Plus, I have money to burn through, so, you know, we're still fine. Then I need Mooncloth, which I'm pretty sure I can craft myself. But let's see how expensive it is. So Mooncloth. Mooncloth goes for 10 gold each, which is not too bad because I only need 3 of it. And if I go to my... oh, this is not my skills. This is my skills. And we go to tailoring. And we look at... not bags, not soul bags, not cloth. Mooncloth, there we go. It requires 12 Velcloth. Wait, hold on, but isn't Velcloth much more expensive? Velcloth? Velcloth is like 4 gold each. Oh, sorry, it's only 2, excuse me. I misread that. I thought I said 12 for a moment. So it is cheaper to make it myself. But it does say that it requires a Moonwell. And I believe there is also a daily cap of some sort on it. So let me actually just quickly Google how that works. So from what I can find on Google, you can only make 1 Mooncloth every 4 days, which is also something that Blackadder at some point mentioned in his comments. And that means that, you know, crafting this would make me about 2 gold. Not even 2 gold. So, yeah, in all fairness, even though I can craft it myself, I am much happier just picking up 3 here from the auction house. There we go. That's costing me 6 more gold. But otherwise, I would have to wait 12 days and do traveling. And, you know, 12 gold is... or 6 gold is just nothing in Season of Discovery. So, I guess that part of the game was kind of removed. You know, like, your desire to craft them yourselves. I mean, I guess maybe... like, if you're there anyway, like, you'll still craft them. Like, it's part of your, like, routine or something. But I don't think it's particularly useful in this version of WoW. So, Cured Rugged Hide, the last one. Let's see. Cured Rugged Hide is actually not too expensive. It's like 6 gold each, and we need 4. So here we go. Let's see. So people are putting them up as like sets of 4 as well, which I reckon is because people know people are doing this quest, and this is like what they're needed for. So here we go. Buy out. And I think that was about 100. No, probably. I think that was about 200 gold that we just used, which is fine. You know, I haven't really done too many of those daily runs. I think I've done it like 4 or 5 times now, maybe. But if my money starts running low, you know, I'm more than happy to just do a couple of those runs. And yeah, just, you know, farm a bit of gold. I'm also getting tons of gold from just doing dungeons and stuff. Plus, at this point, like, I still don't know what I need gold for, you know? Because all the gear that I want drops from dungeons or raid, which is all, you know, stuff I have to play because it's bind on pickup or bind on yeah, it's bind on pickup. So there's no point really to...
Where is it you would like to go?
You know, use money for gear. I guess I will need it for enchanting at some point, you know, which means that I will at some point need to spend money on that. And people have been telling me, you know, consumables are a thing you can spend money on, but also consumables are like one of those things that seem to be not very mandatory unless you're, you know, trying to speed clear. And since I'm not really looking to join like the hardcore groups, more like the casual, hey, let's see if we can get it cleared on kind of groups, they probably don't expect it of me either. So what purpose does gold have for me? Like, besides this quest and maybe, like, enchanting, like, what am I looking to get with gold? I'm actually really curious, guys. Tell me, is there anything that I'm going to need gold for at some point? Because, like, I'm enjoying spending the gold here because, you know, I've made this gold. Now I get to spend it on this cool armor set, which is really cool. But after that's done, like, what am I looking to get gold for? What is its purpose as a currency? Alright, so first of all, let's go hand in the quest where, you know, we have like this bloody head in our bag right now, which is just like, it's dripping through the bag, guys. Like my entire like pants, like stuff, you know, they're all bloody. It's a big mess, so, you know, let's go hand it over to Duke Nicholas Zvernhoff. So, above and beyond. The Baron has slain more people than you have most likely seen in your lifetime. Well, I have slaughtered quite a lot of people as well, sir. I'll have you know. But here you have a head. A leaking head.
It has been many years since I have ushered a champion into our ranks. You are the first to be granted audience with Lord Maxwell in years.
Wait, an audience with Lord Maxwell? Cool. And we have Lord Maxwell Tyrosus.
I am about to bestow a great honor upon you, adventurer. Lord Maxwell wishes to reward you for your service to the Argent Dawn. It has been years since Maxwell has granted audience to outsiders.
That's the guy standing next to the undead, right? Like the guy over here? Yeah, that guy. Okay, so this is the... I'm assuming this is the leader of the Argent Dawn that we're now talking to, which is quite cool. Hello, sir.
You are a worthy ally, adventurer. You shall reap the rewards of your stalwart dedication.
Will you let me, like, open the chest or something that's behind you, good sir?
Through the years, the Argent Hold has remained locked. None have been worthy to reach inside and take from it the power of the Argent Dawn. Until today. The Argent Hold is now open to you, adventurer.
Okay, so let's see what kind of cool stuff we have. So, first of all, there is the Argent Avenger, which does seem like quite a good sword, especially since it says attack power against undead by 200, like a chance to trigger, which is really good probably on DPS specs, but we'll try and dispute this kind of stuff. Not good for me, of course. Then the Argent Defender, once again a shield, not really good for me, but a 1% chance when struck in combat of increasing chance to block by 50%. Not too bad, especially because, you know, as a tank, I'm guessing you're getting, you know, like 5 to 10 hits per second. So a 1% trigger chance actually triggers quite frequently when you have enough people hitting you. And then, well, I guess it depends. Like if you're blocking a lot, then I guess it doesn't really work, because if you're blocking a lot of the hits, then you're not getting hit, right? So like only the ones that come through will up your block chance, unless it also counts blocked hits as hits. I don't know. Anyway, that's not really the point. We're not a tank right now. There's also the Argent Crusader, which I was really hoping was a wand. If this was a wand, I would be over the moon right now. But it's a staff, and it has +6 stamina, +30 intellect, and +10 spirit, which looks quite interesting to me, but once again, just isn't really good. I can at least preview it, and I guess it looks kind of okay. Don't know. So yeah, really sad to say, but I'll just pick the Argent Crusader and I'll sell it. There's... Oh, this is the thing. Okay, so that was just the quest exception, and the good thing is at least, you know, we're getting 9 gold-ish plus the 7 gold from this thing, so we're getting a decent amount of gold at least, you know, to keep our funds up, of course, because our funds are you know, dropping heavily. What am I doing? What's my character doing? Was he like eating or something? It looked like my character was eating. All right. Well, the quest list is looking very, very empty right now. I don't know if I'll be doing this one, the Great Ezra Grimm. Like, I'll probably run the dungeon a couple more times, and if I happen to do it by accident, like, I'll do it. But there aren't really any good rewards for it, so I really don't care too much about it. And, yeah, the rest I don't know too much about yet. But I will, of course, go do Antheon's Strange Request now, for which we once again have to run back all the way over to the Stratholme entrance. So I'll see you guys there in a moment. Oh, also, I'm about halfway now from Honored to Revered, I believe the next tier is. And then there's only Exalted left after that, so we're pushing through quite well, I think. Alright, extra dimensional ghost revealer, here we go. Bring forth Antheon Harmon. Let's talk to him once again. Did you obtain the materials I asked for, EK? Yes. Yes, I did in fact buy them, and they were quite expensive, sir. You have quite the expensive taste.
Excellent. I shall transmute these into something more suitable to our needs.
Ah, yes, give me what I need.
Theldrin is not one to willingly participate in a fair fight. I've shaped this banner to display his family colors. With some additional sorcery, this banner shall provoke him in a way he won't be able to resist. An old acquaintance of mine named Falrin knows the exact procedure required. He has a particular way of aggravating people. You shall find him at the library in Dire Mall.
Okay. Guess we're going back to Diremo, guys. Okay. Incomplete banner of provocation. Oh, maybe we need to make it complete at the guy in Diamol. Yeah, and then he's gonna make it complete. He's gonna, put some additional sorcery on it, and then I guess we take it into Blackrock Depths. Okay. But I need to figure out which wing this is. Now, I heard I need to go to... I think this is north. I think people told me that I need to go to north. Like, east is what gets you the key. West is what you need to do for the Warlock quest. And I think north is what you need to do for the 0.5 set. Which at least is cool, because I haven't done north whatsoever. I think someone said, like, in north, oh, hold on. No, what? Go away. I don't know what kind of language I just spoke there, but... What? Why did these crimson guys just spawn right next to me? Okay, sure. I will... Actually, I can just... I'll do this. Whatever. Here I am. I'm back. Whoop. All good. So yeah, I'll have to go head into Diremol. I'll see if I can find a party now, or if I'll find a party later. But, yeah. I guess the dungeon grind truly is starting again. We just did Stratholm. We'll have to go into Diremol. And... I'm pretty sure we have to go to Blackrock Depths at some point as well, and I don't know if there's more than that, but... Oh yeah, I think there's also a boss in Upper Blackrock Spire, near like this big like dog boss, near the end. I think there is an 0.5 boss there as well. Someone mentioned doing that, but we didn't actually do it. But, I remember someone saying 0.5 boss, so there is a boss of some sort over there, and yeah, I'm curious to see... if there's more than that. So there's at least 4 dungeons in this chain, potentially even more. So yeah, to Diremol next. Are you noticing anything different? Are you? Well, I mean, you should be, because I now have a green screen. There's a green screen right behind me, which obviously you can't see because it's chroma filtered out. But I now have a green screen, so I can now finally just be on the camera, and I can be overlaid on the screen, and I'm no longer like this little box. Like at the very start, I had like just the box. Then I upgraded to like the box with like the gradient thing moving around, making it look a little bit cooler. And now I upgraded to the next step. The next step, this one, of course, is the green screen. Next one, probably, if I do go for another upgrade, I kind of want to get a better webcam or camera system, to make it even better. But, that's a much more heavy investment than buying a green screen. I think I spent about 60 euros or something on this green screen. It is not perfect, but it works. And I think that's the most important thing. So, yeah, I now have the option to, just like put myself wherever I want. I can be overlaid on things. I can be under things. I like how over here, like the mic, like it looks like it's coming out of the chat, but like the box ends here, as you can see from my hand. Like my hand moves away there. So like I made it so that it looks like my microphone comes out of the chat box, which I think looks kind of cool. And yeah, I'm just really happy about it. I hope it's also an upgrade for you guys. I think it's just much more enjoyable when you're watching someone that the person is using a green screen. I think it makes it a lot more immersive when the person actually seems like he's in the game. And, well, obviously, I will now move over to my villain arc, and I will backtrack on everything I've ever said about faces on thumbnails. And, I can do this. Like, okay, are you ready? Shocked. And scared. And, pondering. See, I can now do faces, guys. I can now do faces, and I can put them on the thumbnail because everybody wants that. Although, I'm not really planning on doing that. Like, the thing is, I don't mind doing it. Like, I don't mind putting my face on thumbnails. I think that's all fine. What I hate is when people just like go way, way, way too hard on it and just like literally like put like the most shocked face on stuff that doesn't require shocking. But what I think I'll do for the thumbnail for this one, just at least this first time, I'll probably do it a bit more. But what I'll at least do this first time is I'll put my my face like on my character, like try and like cut out my face or something, see how that works, see if I can do that. And then I can put myself on my gnome. I think that should be kind of funny. Anyway, guys, that's enough about my setup. I'm just really happy about it, so I wanted to share that immediately. Also, it's been a couple days. I think it's been 4 days or something since my last upload, and I'm kind of feeling bad about it because I want to upload. But 2 things have been happening. First of wait, Califactus the Unleashed. Is that like a boss map or something? Okay, so first of all, I have not had the most time this past week. I've been quite busy in my social life and well, I mean, you know, it's important to keep a social life going as well, right? I can't just focus everything on YouTube. Can't just sit indoors all day and play games, guys. Just most of the day, okay? But secondary, for this quest over here, for Anthony's old friend, I have to go into Dire Mall North. I've learned that the library is in Dire Mall North. And, well, as per usual, Dire Mall is dead. Nobody plays Dire Mall. Dire Mall does not exist. I have been looking. Like, every time I have time available, I log into WoW, I open LFG, nobody's there. I type some LFG stuff myself, nobody responds. It seems like nobody plays this content. So I'm having a lot of trouble finding a party for this. And because I've also had, like, limited time, I've only had, like, select moments where I had, you know, enough time in one sitting to be able to devote to a full dungeon run. So I've tried, like, 5 or 6 times to find a dungeon party, but on none of these times I was able to find one. So I was like, you know what? Okay, I guess we'll just take a bit of a detour. I mean, I want to do Demon Fall Canyon, but I also want to see if I can finally grab the rune. Because remember, over here, somewhere in this direction, there is a rune for the boots called Shadow Mastery, which I think gives us 6% hit chance, which is massive if you're fighting against bosses and stuff, for like lots more damage. Last time I was here, I got absolutely murdered by these guys because I was like probably under 60, I think. I can't remember exactly. I think we were doing a quest here as well, and then I decided to just like try this. Now we are a lot stronger, of course, so we should be able to at least put up a bit of a fight. Now, I don't know if I can take them out. Oh, actually, I think for this, I do want to have my... Oh, I don't have my Felguard slotted. So I want to move some things around. I'm changing things around depending on if I'm playing instance content or non-instance content, of course. So I will grab the Soul... No, which one? Hold on. I want to grab Master Channeler. Because the thing is, Demonic Tactics is really good in dungeon runs when you don't need the Life Drain Leech. But Life Drain is just incredible in solo play, I think. Also, let me know what you think about the size of my cam. Like, obviously, you know, I can make it as big as I want. Like, I can be like all of your screen. Like, I should probably play like this. This is probably best. I can also be, you know, this small. Like, I literally could fit into my own inventory like this. I'm now in my inventory slot. I'm a soul shard. You know, I'm going to be... Oh, moving the wrong thing. I'm down here. You know, I'm a soul shard now. I'm thinking something... Whoa. Actually, can I just do this? Resize. There we go. There we go. I think this is best, but do let me know what you think. I've been messing around with a lot of settings and lighting and like all kinds of things to try and make it look as good as possible, but it's always a thing where feedback is appreciated. So yeah, I want to grab this thing. I want to make sure I have Master Channeler on, and I also want to make sure I have Summon Felguard on for this, because Summon Felguard is going to be a lot more useful with a bit of tanking than, I guess, the Unstable Affliction. There we go. We now have used the never-ending thing, but it's no longer up there, which is a bit unfortunate. So I guess we'll just summon this thing, get my buffs and shit, and then, you know, then we get going. Alright, so I guess I'll just see if I can take one down, but first let me make myself a soul stone. I won't make myself a health stone yet, because, you know, if I need a health stone for each one, that might be a bit tough. But, you know, with a soul stone, I can see how tough they are. So I'll just have my guy go in and aggro at first. Here we go. Go in. Felguard versus Felguard, although the elite ones are a bit bigger. Okay, he has a bit of aggro now. Oh, wait, I don't have Haunt yet. Oh, crap. No Haunt. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, how tanky is this guy? Oh, my God. Oh, my... Okay. That might be a little bit of a pickle, guys. So I guess we're stealth / death running our way past this. Okay, well, I guess there's no other way. Hold on, actually, with my Dreadsteed, will I be fast enough to just, like, sprint through these mobs? Okay, let's see if I can do this. Don't have a charge, please. Don't have a charge, okay? Thank you. Don't have a charge. Don't have a charge. Just let me go. Go, 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 go. Because my mount is now super speedy. I can finally put it to good use. Go, 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 go. Keep the pace up. Keep the pace up. Yes. 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 Oh, my God. Like an entire party of them. Oh, boy, 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 boy. Okay, go, 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 go. Keep running. No, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Thank you. Don't hit me. You don't hit me. Don't be ranged, please. Don't hit. Okay, it's fine, though. It's fine, because we release Spirit. We run back over there, and, you know, if I have to death run like 3 times, I'm fine with that. As long as it's not like my entire evening, I will take it. Because that is not something where I think I can clear through on my own. I probably need an entire party to be able to deal with those mobs, which is cool, I guess, but a little bit annoying. Okay, this is my max range Resurrect. I should be a little bit over here, I guess. Here we go. Resurrect. Go, 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 go. So... it seems like I was practically there. I guess this is probably where I need to be. There is supposed to be a book on the floor, but there's also a quest here.
You are certainly a long way from home, person.
I have come to learn, Dio.
You are certainly a long way from home, person.
So, you have found me. I suppose that you have come to learn of suppression and control. I will teach you much more than that. You will also learn of sacrifice. Dio grins. What would I sacrifice?
You are certainly a long way from home.
That will be the choice of the demon you wish to conjure and enslave. We wield dark powers and we pay grossly for the use of said powers. How can I conjure a demon?
You are certainly a long...
We must first craft a prison to confine the beasts, if you wish to progress further. Wait, so are these warlock quests?
You must retrieve bindings for the prison of the Doomguard from lesser demons. The blood of the wild spawn satyr that occupied Dire Maul should do nicely. The coagulated blood will bond the Heterine shards and power the crystal prison.
Oh, alright, so this is another Dire Maul quest, kinda. I mean... Oh, it is a warlock quest. So I guess I will learn another skill here. I didn't expect to get warlock quests here. Okay, cool. And now we get prison casings as well.
The Heterin demons that occupy the foothills of Mount Hyjal secrete powerful fell poisons, which, if left to mature, harden into a dense anti-magic crystal. These crystals have come to be known as Tears of the Heterin. Not even the immense power of a Doomguard could break the walls of a prison constructed from this material. Travel to Dark Whisper Gorge in Winter Spring and recover the tears.
Ah, yes, Dark Whisper Gorge. That's definitely a fun area. Okay. Well, not sure if I'll do them anytime soon, but, you know, I'm not opposed to picking up some quests for the Warlock. You know, it's important to do them. So, there was supposed to be, as far as I know, there is supposed to be a book or something on the floor here somewhere, which will then just instantly teach me the runes. Is it that book? The Shadow Connection. There we go. This must be it. Okay, we open up the book, we read it. Look at us reading. We are reading intensely. And there we go. See, it's that simple, but it's just, you know, it's not the easiest place to reach. Rune of Shadow Specialization. So let's use it. And there we go. We now have a ring. It's not a boots thing, by the way, guys. I'm sorry, I was mistaken there. It's a ring thing, but here we go. Finger. We put it on one of our rings. Let's put it on the... Actually, I was going to say the best one, but... I mean, this one's more fancy, you know? We put it up here. So, rings, Shadow Specialization. So what it does is... Chance to hit with shadow spells increased by 6%. And it says not cumulative with other ring runes. Okay. And I know there's also a fire one. So you can put one for shadow and one for fire in there. Now, we are not using fire currently. But I do think the meta build uses some fire abilities in there quite a lot. So it's just a damage modification for both of them, which is really nice. I kind of want to look, you know, because I'm also, you know, not really in a position right now where I can do the dungeon, because let's open GBB again. And let's, once again, oh, Diamond North! Wait, hold on. Healer / DPS looking for group. Dire Maul coin run. Hold on, let me see if I can get in there. Oh, but now it's gone. I'll put my own LFG back up, looking for group Diamond North, and see if anyone sends me a message. Because I would like to continue it, but also, I would like to get... some video out in the next 24 hours, preferably. This one might be a bit shorter, because I might just, like, slap it as an upload quite soon, because I want to have something out. I would like to look into a bit more runes, though. Like, I guess that's what I can do today, just look into more runes. So, I do have Shadow Specialization now, and let me see which other ones we can get. I do want to get one for the boots as well, because there is one for the boots, and I think the boots one came in a long time ago. Right, so we are actually building a group for Dire Maul North. We have a healer and DPS. We just need a tank and we need one more DPS. I also did pick up 4 dark runes and 8 large brilliant shards. A reason for that was that I wanted to see if I had to bring anything into Dire Maul North, because the difficulty of finding a party made it so that I wanted to make sure that my amount of trips was as low as possible, so that I didn't have to worry about, you know, like finding a party again. And I've learned that apparently I'm going to need to bring dark runes and large brilliant shards to him later. Now, I don't know anything outside of that, really. I think there's like an intermediary quest, and then like I have to return to him later with this stuff as well. But I'd rather just pick it up right now, so I never run into a situation where I don't, you know, have that on me when I do need it, to prevent, you know, more runs than I would otherwise require. So I'm hoping we can find more people for our party, because we do need 2 more. But yeah, I guess then we are indeed doing
Where is it
Dire
you
Maul,
would
which would
like
be
to go,
cool
my
because I want to move on. I want to finish up this quest chain because I want to... Well, I mean, I'm enjoying it, but I want to finish it off so we can move over to the next kind of content. Okay, so we tried getting a group together, but it seemed impossible because nobody ever wants to do Dire Maul at all. Guys, this is by far... I'm kind of curious now. Was this also the case in Original Classic and also in the 2019 release? Dire Maul is by far, by like an enormous margin, the least played dungeon in the game. At least from the endgame dungeons. I can't judge all the like leveling dungeons too well, but out of the endgame dungeons, this is by far the least played dungeon. And it's probably because of the way it's structured. People just don't enjoy it. It takes a long time. It's far away. It's just like, all in all, it's just very inconvenient. Good thing is that I have been told by the people in my party that apparently the guy I'm looking for is somewhere right at the start of North. And since I do have the Crescent Key, I should be able to enter the library no problem whatsoever. So I can do it solo. I was trying to get the party together because I would love to experience North once as a part of course, you know, like my whole explore the entire game thing. But yeah, Dire Maul just seems like nobody wants to ever go here. So, you know, if I can get this thing done without having to run North, I am very happy. Because finding a party for it has been hell. Now, the only unfortunate thing is that I have now spent like 3 or 4 days not recording because I couldn't find a party. And I wanted to do this, but I didn't actually need a party. So I could have been pumping content really hard. Because like not having content for like 4 or 5 days, it doesn't feel good, guys. You know, I want to be... I'm not looking to have daily videos, but I want to be some level of consistent, okay? So I'm going to try and pump out a video in the next 24 hours. So, there's a door here. We need the Crescent Key. We open this door. And someone said, like, you go somewhere, you jump down, and you're there. So that's super simple. So we open the door. We go into Dire Maul. And... a Gordok Brute. We have to be a little bit careful. Someone said just jump up on this thing, I think. Can I even jump on this thing? Doesn't seem like I can. Me smash you die. No, don't kill me. Please don't. Please have mercy on me. No, please don't. Ah, it's not too far away, I guess. See you guys in a moment. Alright, we are here. Now let's see. Where would I be able to go? I kind of want to just like hug this wall. I put a soulstone on myself. And I guess I can run between these two mobs. There are packs of mobs down here as well. Okay, so I need to run somewhere down here. Like someone said, like onto the courtyard. Into the library. Okay, I guess that's the library right there. Okay. I'm sure I can make my way there. Whoa. Okay. And now like up on this side. And when those mobs at the end of their patrol range... Oh my god, they're coming. Can I get in there? No. Okay, but if they can just disengage me, I think I'm out of their range, right? So I think I use Soulstone and I run. Okay, we seem to be fine. Good, 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 good. Open the door again. Come on. Okay, I guess we're good. Is he just standing in here? Is this it? Am I done with the hard stuff? Not this was super hard, you know, like I'm more than happy to repeat this part. This wasn't too bad. So there's supposed to be an NPC somewhere here soon. I'm kind of keeping an eye out right now for some mobs that might still be around these corners. This is a very, very long path though. And I guess at some point we'll end up in the library. And then in the library we can talk to Falrin Tree Shaper, who will have some sort of follow-up quest to imbue our incomplete banner of provocation with magic. Very provocative magic. My god, it seems like this hallway is just never ending. Oh, I see him on the map. Anthion's old friend. There he is. Oh, what a cool place. Oh wait, this is the Athenaeum, the place we went to. Oh! This is the same place we ended. Like there was like a chest under the staircase. Ah, here we are. Falrin Tree Shaper. So I guess you could come here as well through west, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's talk to him.
What now? Can't you see I'm rather busy?
I mean, you don't look that busy, but you have a book in your hand. Anthion's old friend. Speak up, stranger. Can't you see I am busy?
Antheon sent you, you say? I thought he was dead. I guess I've heard stranger things in my life. Very well then. What is it you want me to do with this banner?
Well, apparently you're making me sneeze, sir. But complete quest.
Yes, it is true that I am familiar with this enchantment you require, adventurer. Yet I am not one to give out favors freely, even if you were sent here by an old friend. I hold nothing but hatred and contempt for our brutish ogre neighbors. And not only them, I hate the followers of Omok just as much as I hate those that follow King Gordok. I want you to kill them, kill lots of them. Bring me the beads they carry around their neck as proof of your work. Do this, and we shall talk about your request.
Alright, so collect 25 ogre war beads from the ogres inside Dire Mole or Blackrock Spire. Oh, thank God. Thank God I can just go into Blackrock Spire. I can just do like a low Blackrock Spire run and probably find all 25. That's really good. Good, really good. Okay, and we can get the beads of Ogre Mojo, which I'm not sure if they're better. I'm not sure, but I'll look into that later. For now, we have a new objective. Dude, if I had known this, I didn't have to wait 4 days. I'm a little bit annoyed at that, but you know, that's like the lack of knowledge that obviously comes to bite me in the ass sometimes. And that is, of course, perfectly fine as well. It just happens, you know? I am kind of looking if there's any cool books or something here. I mean, now that I'm here anyway, and I don't have a party with me, I might as well see if there's anything cool to read. Like, you'd think a library has some cool books. Skeletal Remains of Telmia's Dreamseeker? What is this? A cursory examination of the skeletal remains indicates that the flesh was seared off. Quite a grisly sight. That is a grisly sight indeed. There is Chandrelon Zealot. Many have come to the sanctuary, few have left. Is there like a, Oh, this is the prince guy. Oh, wait, this is the prince that we fought, isn't it? I think we killed this guy at some point. After we killed the big monster dude.
For 10,000 years I have ruled this kingdom. In that time I've heard many fascinating tales from those that would walk the hallowed grounds of the house of Chandralar. As I am bound to this place, I often exchange stories with visitors. Do you have a story for me, or perhaps you would like to hear a story?
I mean, you can tell me a story, sir, but you don't seem to have any story options, or any dialogue options to have a story. You know, I have 27 minutes to fill because I need to wait for my Hearthstone guys. So I'm desperately looking for something to do in this place because I don't want to run back. Like, running back feels bad. There's another zealot over here. Nope, same dialogue. Do we have like a lore master or something? Not a zealot. I am in need of... Oh, Lord Keeper Kildrev. There we go. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Wait, who is this provisioner? Oh yeah, of course. Patent, incandescent mooncloth robe. Yeah, we bought that previously. Okay, cool. Let's talk to the lore master or the lore keeper.
They've been stolen, person. 3 of our most prized volumes. Should you return the tomes, a reward will most certainly be yours.
The Arcanist's cookbook is also gone. This is a disaster. Imbecile, have you not learned the... Whoa. Hold on. There we go. It's back. Have you not learned the Dewey Decimal System? It has been 3,000 years since you began working for us, incompetent buffoon. Well, the guy isn't particularly friendly, but... Oh, another lore keeper? Lore keeper Mikos. Well, why is not a single readable book here, guys? Books have been disappearing as of late. The lore keeper and his assistants are in a frenzy. They suspect foul play with Elder Thlas.
Kildreth tends to over-dramatize the situation. For example, Garona, a study on stealth and treachery, has been stolen over 400 times. The mark of the Athenaeum protects the tomes, preventing any unauthorized viewings.
Alright, so if you've been robbed 400 times, wouldn't you just change your security system around a little bit? Like, that might be a good thing to do, guys. That might be a great thing to do. So what I'll do here is I will wrap up the video here. I will definitely keep playing, but I would love to get a video out tonight. So I'm going to just jump straight into editing and make sure I don't have to wait, or you guys don't have to wait more than 5 days for a video. So yeah, I'm going to be pumping the content tonight. I'll keep on playing. Next one probably shouldn't take 5 days again. I'm hopeful. So, thank you very much for watching. Once again, let me know what you think of the green screen thing. If you like it, if you have any things where you're like, hey, this is good, but, you should change this and this, do let me know. I'm always open for feedback. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.